Hi, Barn Dogs. It's Mrs. Barnes. I'm going to be your teacher this year for first grade. Welcome to my class. Let's take a little tour. This is my classroom. This is where we're going to be spending a lot of time. Let's check this out. So you'll come in the morning through this door. You can see that it has all your names on it. And then we have our lockers. Every locker has your name on it, and that's where you'll keep your stuff. And we go around, and there are more lockers in the back. Everyone will have a desk. Look, there are already so many things on your desk. There's a green folder that you will take back and forth to school every day. There's some Play-Doh. There's a supply box with our math supplies and a math tool. There are textbooks for math and reading and a whiteboard, and there are all kinds of things there. Everything that you see on your desk will be yours to use, and no one else will touch it. While I'm talking about that, parents, can you please remember to label everything that your child is bringing to school? And that way, those supplies and those things will be only theirs, and no one else will be able to touch it. This is where we do calendar every day. And we also have our schedule for the day that we put up so you know what's going on. Here's some of our special seats that we'll be using. Look, there's hand sanitizer. Oh, we're going to be talking a lot about hand sanitizer. This year is a little different than last year, isn't it? Let's walk over here and see what we have. When you walk over here, you'll see we have the sink. We're going to be using that sink a lot. We have a sign, how to wash our hands. Look up here. Might be some stuffed animals that you might recognize. I don't know. And then you come over here, and we have our mailboxes. And you'll find lots of information in our mailboxes. This is where we'll put your papers that are going home and that need to go in your green folder. Remember, we talked about the green folder. That will come back and forth to school every day. Here's my teacher table. I've got a green paper on there. I wonder what I'll be making. This purple board back here has some signs up right now, but this is where we're going to put our wow work and all the work that we're so proud of that we did. We're kind of walking our way around, seeing all of the desks, all spaced out. And let's just take a minute to look at this. On the back of your desk, you have a hanging bag to put some of our books in, and then some things will be in our desk. So everything that you have will be just for you, and no one else will be touching it. So we'll keep ourselves nice and clean. This is Mrs. Barnes' desk. It's usually very messy. This is where I'll be hanging out a lot. Here's some more of our room. Well, that kind of gives you an idea of what the room looks like. Now I'll turn you back around so you can see me. Hello again. So some of the things that we need to talk about. This year is a little different, and we're still going to love it, and we're still going to have fun, and we're still going to learn so much this year. You're going to learn how to read, and if you already know how to read, you're only going to get better. So we're going to be doing all kinds of exciting things. We're going to be doing science experiments. We're going to be playing math games. We're going to be talking about our community and where we live. And we're going to read, and it's going to be awesome. The green folder that you have will go back and forth every day. I think I said that before. And parents, that's where you're going to find all of the information that you need about your child. You will find things in the front that can stay at home. Some things that need to be returned will be in there. There'll be all kinds of things. So take some time to clean that out every night and look to see if I put any notes in there. Also, when you have your welcome packet, which you should have before you see this, there is a way to join Seesaw. Seesaw is what the whole school will be using. So you need to join my Seesaw team. And that is where I will communicate. I will send texts out. And if you get the app on your phone, you can control what kind of text you see and you can kind of explore that. And that's where I'll be sending quick messages. And when you message me, only I can see it. So anything you need to message to me or I need to message to you, some will be group texts that will be to everyone. That'll be about our day. Or you might just get a text from me that's just for you about how your child did that day or something special that happened. So make sure that you sign up for Seesaw. If we do need to go to virtual learning, Seesaw will be very important because that's where all of the children's learning will take place. And we are going to start right in. They're going to get used to using it and get used to seeing it. You may have used it last year in kindergarten, so you may be already ready to go. We will have iPads that we're using in the classroom, and the kids should be good with those. So we should be able to send those home if we have to go to virtual and be ready to go. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we can just spend a great year together. If you ever have any questions or concerns, parents, you can call me, you can email me, or send a text on Seesaw. Seesaw will be the quickest way to get a hold of me because that's an app that I have on my computer during the school day and also on my phone at night so that I'll see your message right away. But please, anything you want to know, please just ask and that'll be fine. I'll be sending home more information on the first day of school about different things like parties, which will not be happening this year, but you can send in treats for birthdays, things about library, our schedule for specials, all kinds of information will be coming home. So be ready for that. Also, a transportation form, just so I know how your child gets home to make sure they get on the correct bus or walking or whatever I need to know, or car rider. So please make sure you fill that out and send it back. It's a lot of information to take in. But Barn Dogs, I am so excited to start this year. I can't wait for you to get here. I have missed seeing faces in my classroom, so I'm so excited about this. Now, this face, you don't get to see very much. So let's just take a look. This face, you're going to see quite a bit probably. We will be wearing masks all the time. We will take breaks, but only when Mrs. Barnes says so. So make sure that you are ready to wear your mask all the time when you're at school. But I'll know that underneath it is your smiling face. All right, Barn Dogs, I'm excited. See you soon. Bye-bye.